It's not
Cool.
recording. It's not recording visual.
I don't think so. No.
Oh, real quick.
I just took some NyQuil.
All All right.
A bump before the pod, crazy. Bro doing a bump, other bro doing a NyQuil. Y'all some wild boys behind the scenes.
This is sponsored by Monaco, nigga. Welcome to the Never Right, Never Wrong podcast, man. It's your host, Julian.
And it's Paul. What's up, everybody?
Oh my god, bro. You cannot. It's like every week. It's like, how long is the wait gonna be for you to? Because you know it's coming. You know it's coming.
A little pause.
A little pause. No Diddy. No Diddy. Pause. No Diddy.
All right, go ahead. You want to introduce our special guest?
So listen, guys. Listen. This is a special week, special edition of the Never Right, Never Wrong podcast. You know, we promised we're gonna have guests on, and like we promised, we got a guest on. You know what I mean? We've got a good friend of ours, a longtime friend, longtime college roommate for Paul, longtime me spending a lot of time on his couch, pretty much against his will. We've got our good friend Brett, guys. We got Brett.
Hey, what up, everybody? Appreciate the introduction. My government name is crazy. You could have just called me B-Rod or something, you know what I'm saying?
You know, hey, yo,
The full government out.
oh, you're
crazy.
right. Hey, editor, cut it. You know what I mean? Put a bleep. We got our man B here. You've heard him. You've heard us talk about him on the podcast before. He's a good friend of ours, a longtime intellectual that can only really be comparable to our own intellects. You know what I mean? So we brought him on the podcast today to talk all things in terms of his life. And, of course, we're going to get into some things we can't be wrong about, because this week is just one of the greatest weeks, I think, in history in terms of entertainment for the layman. We all know what's going on in these streets, nigga. Break out here. 1v50. No support. Nobody in his corner right now. Everybody unfollowing him. Rick Ross. Nav. Kanye already unfollowed him. Everything's going on. It's a beef. Don't get me started, bro. It's like watching like my parents fight drunkenly, bro. It's ridiculous.
Nav unfollowed Drake or something?
Yeah, he did,
Nav
man.
unfollowed. Yeah, bro.
I didn't even notice. I didn't even know that happened.
The game is
Nav.
the game in shambles right now, man. I think there's some type of hidden agenda here, though, for sure. Like, you know what I mean? Everything is just happening too coincidental. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you got your boy Diddy out here getting called a super R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying? And then now we got Drake beefing with the entire rap industry, and it's like we don't got no information on why. It's just, you know, everybody clicked up like, man, fuck Drake. You know what I'm saying? That's weird.
Well, you know what it is.
feel
In
it.
my opinion, it's because I saw a tweet that said Eminem called this in a song. Eminem said, "Listen, everyone's gonna turn against you like they did me, the GOAT." And you know what's crazy is, like, we just see Drake slowly become more and more popular, more and more famous, become let's be honest here, he the GOAT, you know? Say what you will. Kendrick, you know, might be able to go bar for bar with Drizzy.
Yeah.
But Drake could have Kendrick whole family, like, man, that shit was a bop though. You know, I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of catchy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. So I mean, I think, like, where do we start at? Do we start at the beginning, like Drake and Kendrick, where they, you know, meet, or like do we start off where things go sour with Future and Drake?
I think we go sour with Future.
Yeah,
So,
I mean the Metro album that just came out.
Yeah, I think so from, you know, what's been going on, like on the blogs and everything, is like they saying that they beefing over a stripper shorty from Miami. You know, and it's crazy though, because like I understand, like, if it's your girl, but I feel like with all the things that Future promotes, you know what I'm saying? Like, he'd be the first. Yeah, he'd be the first one to pass one. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's completely against that man's character.
I thought it was
Wait
for the
a
ooh.
minute. That's how it started?
Yeah, that's what they say.
Ah, bro, listen, bro. Future, did you buy that bitch a bag? Is she not yours, brother? Is she not yours? You didn't buy her the bag. She's not one of yours.
It's the AP. Yeah.
No.
If she ain't got one of these, she belongs to the streets.
You know what I mean? Listen, talk about it. Why we playing pick me on the bitches, bro? Now, here's the
Wait,
thing.
where
I
you
know
got that
that
from? How's that? Like, how did that happen?
How did it happen?
Future, yeah, like Drake took Future's girl. Like she, well,
Yes.
I mean,
So shit. Apparently they saying like Drake slid on Future Girl and like the song "What Would Pluto Do" off for all the dogs. Nigga saying that like that was a diss to Future actually. He saying like Shorty pulled up and he said, "What would Future do?" So he fucked his girl like, which is crazy.
that's pretty wild.
But I mean, like, yeah, I'm saying like, I
It's
don't
a
know,
cold
man.
out here.
But I think Future would, but real shit though, I think Future would have did the same. Would you
he
guys
would have did
agree?
the same. Dr. Scottie
Yeah.
Pippen, this is your comeback. How's it feel, nigga? How's it feel? You feel me?
Yeah.
Yee.
And you're
Oh,
not even the GOAT. You're not even the GOAT.
man. Hey, that's one
Yeah.
thing I do want to ask y'all though, for real. Like, y'all think that like what they say about success just brings enemies, man? Like your friends though?
Oh,
Oh,
your friends?
100%. 100%. I'm waiting for the day Paul blow up a little too big and I can really start hating on the nigga for real. I believe that wholeheartedly.
Oh shit.
I already do
Nah,
that.
Yeah.
I already do that now. I can't imagine if the nigga start talking about some. You want to get some kale today? A kale smoothie? I'm finna be hating
Bro,
for
Kale's
real.
good for you. Kale's so good for you.
See what I mean, bro? Already, bro.
wait, so you hating on Paul's fitness journey?
Yeah, what the
I
heck?
mean, I'm not
we
gonna
were,
hold. I'm not
I
gonna
thought
hold
we
you.
were gym bros, bro. What the heck?
I'm not gonna hold you. Before we get to the topic of friends becoming enemies, I have been hating on this nigga Paul fitness journey. Nigga be sending me pictures and shit, and he be like, "Damn, I'm looking kind of big, right, Jew?" And I'm over here. Or you think?
Hey, whoa, dude. No Diddy, bro. No Diddy. You tripping.
Oh my god.
What's up?
Oh my
Hey, look, so
god.
that's
Man, bro.
the
You
thing, bro. That's the
supposed to me,
thing.
bro. Shout out to Meek
Before
Mill.
before we before we go somewhere else, bro, we're gonna preface it later, I think. But like, it's the year of the frog, bro. It's a lot of freaky frogs out here. Like,
The freaky frogs.
yeah, like you feel me? They all leaping. Nah, ain't no dragons. The frogs is leaping, bro. Be careful, cause you
Bro,
might go out and kick it.
it's the year of the dragon. The way Diddy dragging these nuts through the black community, bro. Golly.
Wait, the black community.
Yeah, shout out to Meek Mill, bro.
I don't
Meek
think
Mill.
I don't think Diddy got a preference, bro. That's why he's super R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying? Like, R. Kelly, for better or for worse, mostly worse, he had a niche. He was going for young girls. Diddy just gotta feel horny in the moment. You feel me? And you could be a target. Like, that's crazy. If he like you, he needs you.
Bro, I don't know if I could ever be a target, bro.
Bro,
I
depending
don't
on
know
the
if I could
day, the shirt you got on and your haircut, for Diddy, it's enough.
Damn, that's crazy. You think I'm anyone's niche? You think any creeps out there who might have a niche for someone like me?
Yeah, single moms.
Paul
Single
about to
moms
go.
are gonna be safe.
Paul about to make an anonymous page saying, "Does anybody want a 6'4" half Mexican, half white guy?"
Wait, ready? Looking for a goon buddy. Head ass on Reddit.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna explain that joke. I've exposed myself last week on my own debauchery,
Yeah.
so I won't even be explaining
Wait,
that joke.
what's that? What's gooning?
I'm not explaining this joke. I'm
No,
not
so
leaving
I
it.
didn't know. I feel like a fraud because I laughed, but I definitely don't know what he
Yeah.
meant.
All right, I'll explain it. I'm already the freaky nigga in the group. Listen. In my journey, I've decided that I'm gonna stop watching porn because I've hit a new high that I did not realize I could get to. There's a community of people call themselves goons, basically, where they are like addicted to porn, and the type of porn they watch is just so porny. Is that a word? Porny? It's like they're just watching like the most like debaucherous, like
They gooning.
they're gooning. It's a lot of. It's just like they just love porn. Basically, that's what it is. Just getting fucked,
Hey.
fucking, and masturbating. And I discovered this place because I've reached new heights in my porn journey. And then I realized, oh yeah, no, this shit is of the devil. This shit's of the devil.
Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce to you a freaky nigga.
You're the frog right here. You know what I mean? You're the frog right here. No Diddy. Nah. But yeah, so like that's what gooning is. We're gonna decide if we're gonna leave that in or not. We can just bleep the
So
whole
Diddy
thing.
a certified gooner.
Shit, gooning is you just doing it by yourself. He is a. I think B said it best, bro. That man is super R. Kelly.
A freaky frog ready to leap, bro, at any point in time.
Wait, so I mean, right before you hopped on the call, did you send me something crazy?
Yeah, bro.
What did he send you?
I'm gonna be honest, bro.
I don't know, alleged leaked audio.
Alleged leaked audio, bro. Meek Mill and Diddy leaked audio.
Oh God.
And let me tell you right now. Well, don't worry. We'll go ahead and say it to you so you can listen real quick.
You gotta listen to it right now. But
you have to listen. No. You have to listen to it right now.
Landed on the pod is crazy work.
Yeah, I'm gonna play it out loud.
No. You ain't gotta play it out loud. You can just listen to it like right now in your phone. Oh, well, yeah, you won't be able to hear it only in your ears. Let me tell you right now, boy. This is not how I thought. Meek Mill's career would be going. I'll be honest with you.
You want to know the craziest thing? I shit you not, bro. I swear to God. Before this Meek Mill shit came out, I was on the phone with Cam Goddamn, and I'm like, "Hey Cam, bro," because it was like a lot of rappers been getting exposed and shit. I don't know how this conversation came up, but I was like, "Hey, I wouldn't know what I would do if Drake got caught or not caught, but Drake came out like all my music has been about men." Y'all know how much I identify with Drake music. Like, not saying I'm like, oh fuck, I love men now, but it's like, damn, this shit would hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been living a lot for a long time, right? You know what I'm saying? Because I'm thinking the music about one thing, but it's about another. Like, my favorite rapper has been lying to me, and he could have just said that from the jump. You know what I'm saying? And I've been like, damn, like, you stood on business. I always appreciated Drake being a real nigga. I was like, see, I can't relate to my favorite rapper coming out and getting exposed like that.
Nah, for real. Didn't that happen to Frank Ocean?
Wait, ready? Embarrassing.
No, but Frank Ocean, like when he got outed, I guess it wasn't like it's cool. You know what I'm saying? It was still early in his career. But like it being Meek Mill, I just thought about Kev. Like, damn, Kev and Josh used to fuck with Meek Mill back in the day, bro.
They said drinks and nightmares.
No, boss. No.
Go ahead. Take it.
I was over here, shit. Dreams and nightmares for real. You just undercut it so bad.
There's gotta be another Meek Mill song that sound freaky. Hold on. Let's see. Whatever I Want. Going bad.
I ain't gonna. Y'all see the tweet where like imagine showing up to Diddy's party and you the host.
Dude, imagine feeling like super safe at those parties, dude. If you the host at that party, you probably like you feeling super safe.
Ain't no way you feeling safe. It can't be. Matter of fact, because
you the host.
What?
Hey, look though. I was telling somebody this. I was like, motherfucker, I see how Diddy probably could have got niggas. This might would have fuck around and finessed me on the no Diddy tip, right? So you walk in, you like Diddy, like, hey, I ain't gonna lie, I'm on my shit, You trying to smash in Miami? I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me slide, you know what I'm saying? Next thing you thinking, you just taking away in Miami. The door locked, Diddy right there. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta fight my way out of there. I said, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Diddy been in that situation more times than you.
He's like Batman. He got the what's it called for everything.
Hey, calling him Batman is crazy.
Listen, that man Diddy probably a Jit Kundo master, bro. Nothing but hands and feet ready, bro. Hands and feet ready, bro.
He hit you with the pressure point. You waking up like, damn. Hey, God.
And you ain't even know. Shout out to Rick Ross. And you ain't even know. Shout out to Rick.
Damn, Rick Ross turned on Drake too.
That's what I'm saying,
he
bro.
Did.
Now, to be fair, so we know that Future is beefing with Drake because he over here, smashing bitches and shit. And
yeah, it goes deep. I mean, he kind of co-signed everything that went on.
Someone's knocking on my door. You gotta keep going 1 second. Keep going. Someone's knocking on my door.
You good. He kind of co-signed everything that went on that album. I mean, there's a whole lot of dissing going on there. I don't know. I mean, did Rick Ross say something, or was he just like on the album and like that kind of means he's a part of it, or?
Yeah, I think like he unfollowed Drake and then he chose to be on the album. I mean, I feel like if you jump on the album, maybe besides Travis Scott, I guess, well, all the niggas who don't like me, like if y'all jumped on an album with a group of niggas that didn't like me, I would assume y'all didn't fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? But that's just me personally. You know, y'all.
That's fact.
Yeah, no, you're probably right. I mean, that's crazy. Like they made the whole album just kind of for Drake, right? That's kind of a little.
Talk about the glaze,
bro. That's low-key.
Major glaze, bro. Oh, album dedicated to me, dude.
Yeah, it's
my
wild
thing is,
too.
My thing is, they're hating on Drake right now, and it really like it doesn't make a lot of sense to me why they're going so aggressively just to be mid. Because I'm gonna keep it a beam with you. That Future album, I took a first listen to it and I was like, oh yeah, it's cool. Second listen, mid, bro. That album was mid, bro. Kendrick Lamar feature was not fire on that, bro. It was
I ain't gonna hold you. As a Drake stan, that Kendrick Lamar verse go crazy. I'm not.
Yeah, dude. I can't let it. I like that song a lot.
That shit bang. I was listening to a hoop, and before I hoop today, I'm like, damn, this nigga was really going crazy. But like, also at the same time, I think I said this before though. Like, I think personally that Metro doesn't make great beats outside of for like 3 or 4 people. So like, he makes beats for Future, Travis, 21 Savage, and I'm missing one. Future, Travis, 21 Savage,
and Nav.
I might not even be missing one. Like, but like, think about it. Like, what Metro song outside of them is without them on it is like, damn, that shit slap. And now exclude Drake.
Yeah, he did the Across the Spider-Verse soundtrack. That was kind of something, but like
that ain't he didn't do the one with Sunflower, did he?
No, he didn't do that one.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, man. It just seems like.
All right, gun to your head. Name one Metro song without Future, or the 3 people I named.
I can't. Well, perfect timing. Well, I listened to a lot of Nav, so that whole Metro Boomin Nav album was crazy to me.
I didn't even know they made an album together. That's crazy.
Bro, Jew used to bang that album all the time back in the day. What songs?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude. It's what's the name of the song?
Damn. How you bang that? The name of the songs, man. That's crazy.
Because I could go word for word for it, nigga. I could go word for word for it, nigga. Don't worry about me.
No, it's a classic.
What is it?
I've been running from you.
Hell yeah. Why am I tripping right now?
Hey, just so y'all know though, y'all definitely would have died. Gun to your head, name one song without him. You ain't named a single song.
That's because he makes beats, bro. And I'm gonna be honest with you, like, if it wasn't for that Future tag, bro, Metro Boomin would not be where he is today, bro. The fact that Future tag on that Kanye song went so fucking nuts. If that didn't go crazy, bro, listen, he would be Murder Beats, bro. Murder on the beat, nigga. That's all he would be, bro.
Then what's up with Murder? You don't mess with Murder?
I'm not saying that. What I'm
saying
a
Murder
is,
song.
Can't name that either. Gonna be honest with you. You know what I mean? Is this hate? This might be hate. This might be hate coming from me.
He did Fifi.
Murder. What's the More Life? My Side Girl with a Portland.
Oh yeah.
Never let it ride your wave. No way. No.
Remember when we were in college and Portland was playing and then the whole floor collapsed?
Yeah, and I saved your life.
Yeah, it was like the Titanic. It was crazy. Yeah. We were at a house party in college, not ours, thank God. And it was right when More Life came out and Portland came on and it was jumping in there. And then we were in the middle. It was packed. There was easily like 100 people. And like the floor gave in. And it was going down to the basement. I thought it was over with. I saw a hand stretch out. I grabbed it, bro. Bro saved me like we was on the Titanic. It was crazy.
And every day since I think about shit, I've let him die.
Every day since.
I should have pulled the what's her name? You know, she had space on the board, Rose. But she just just let him go in the water.
My man's Leo. Leo always getting the short end of the stick.
Hey, I seen this thing. You know, in every movie he's in, he does a toast.
Yeah,
for real?
See that? Yep. Every movie he does a toast.
That's classic.
Oh yeah, Leo to go.
And every movie he's in, he gets killed because a woman broke his heart.
Damn, that's shitty.
Shout out to Django. Shout out to Django.
My boy Gatsby too.
Yeah, Gatsby was crazy.
That's
Django was crazy. Hey, no lie, man. No lie. Y'all are some of the most interesting individuals I've ever met, bro. I feel like the podcast space becoming available was meant for two people like you. Cause like somehow y'all hella similar, but y'all hella different. Y'all like the same coin. One is liberal and one is conservative. Y'all figure out who's who.
But I'm the right one. I'm the one that's never wrong. And wait. Yeah. Okay.
Look at him. He doesn't even know. I feel that. I listen, man. The podcast space has been good. It's going to be good for us because it really lets us get to the meat and potatoes of what people want to listen to, and that is two people who know way more about everything else than the rest of y'all do. We here to lead y'all like true saviors of the community, the promised land. Milk and honey, bro.
Yes, Sirski. I don't know if the milk and honey is my vibe, but fuck it, I'm with you, brother. I'm with you.
Yeah, you know what I mean, dude. You heard the podcast last week?
Hell yeah, for sure. You know, I'm a faithful listener.
Dude, I do good science work out here for y'all. You think I'm doing this for me? Nah.
I appreciate that, though, for sure.
Yeah, nah, for sure. I can't wait to the day, Jude, bro, where like you have a lot of money, and not saying you're gonna be Diddy, but like you definitely gonna be a freaky frog.
My thing is, when I make a lot of money, bro, life is just gonna be so much different, bro. Like, it's just gonna be
different.
You said what?
You said you were gonna be so much different.
Hell yeah, bro. Like, you know, they say money change you. Yeah. Or money's an amplifier, basically. So like if you're a loser with money, you're just a loser with money. That's basically what it is. I'm just gonna be as wild as possible with money. Like every time I stop at the gas station, that like the nigga that's, you know, asking for change, you'll get $100. Why not? I got it. Ow, nigga. Do a little dance. On it, right there.
Do a little dance.
do a little dance. Now. And I don't hide from that. I know I'm gonna change as a person, and I just know that that's just gonna be what I'm gonna be on. You're gonna see me in the news like local podcaster making homeless people dance for money. all you go see is me on the news talking about something. Did they get to eat today? You're welcome. Is what you should be saying. I'm out here helping the community. Fuck them turkeys. You know, I'm out here giving cold hard cash in a recession.
See, so soon as that shit happen, I'm gonna get a call. HR gonna ping me like, "Hey, Brandon, your name just popped up related to Julia Luella." Chill.
Look, like, do you have any relation to this man? And I expect the answer to be, I don't know who that man is. That's the only.
What Kiki say? I might sound like a lot, but I've never seen this man in my life. This man is a stranger.
You know, shit.
Hey, it's a great time to be in a creative space, though, man. That shit you just sent me, Paul, the Hood Jujutsu Kaisen. That's some of the funniest shit I've ever seen in my life, bro.
You know what I really want to get into? I really want to get into voice acting. because I feel like I could just really rock the world with a voice. You know what I mean?
Do
I could just
something.
really be here, do something.
Yeah.
Do it.
I got you.
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go.
A squirrel and a bear walk into a bar,
Squirrel and a bear walk into the bar. Which one am I? Am I
and
the bear or the squirrel?
you
It's up to
pick,
you.
and they see somebody with a "Make America Great" hat on.
Okay. Any more context I need? I think that's good.
They're drunk,
Oh, best.
and they're
Up right
drunk,
now.
and Sweet Caroline is coming on.
Oh, bet. Let's see. Walk into the bar. I want to be the bear or do I want to be the squirrel? No. Sweet Caroline. Da, da, da. Man, I just don't know, man. This country really going to shit, man. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Bear? You know, all these people out here, all these illegal immigrants, illegal aliens, they really just make a man really wanna sing Sweet Caroline. Bah, bah, bah. You know what I mean?
You sound just like my uncle.
Whoa.
No,
Oh,
no, I'm
yeah,
kidding. I'm
no.
Mexican.
No, I want to be like, that's one of my, like, I've done a lot on my bucket list already. And something on my
Mhm.
bucket list, I want to be like in a platform game. I want my voice to be in the game. Even if I'm just like the NPC talking about some, you gotta go there. You know what I mean? That would just be
Yeah.
dope as
How
fuck to
about the
be.
next GTA? That'd be crazy.
Dude, me and Paul were talking about this last week.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, say it.
I'm working hard so we can get these episodes out because before GTA 6 drops, I want to see if we can get a radio station. You know how cool it would be to
Just be on
be
there
in
bullshitting
fucking
on GTA.
Yeah, on the radio
yes,
station? That
bro,
would be crazy.
dude. Dude, me and Paul are
Like
just
what
talking about straight
bullshit
nonsense,
political views is like niggas getting robbed and killed.
dude. It's it. You know what I
Too
mean?
much.
And we're just in there in Vice
Are you
City. Oh, we call ourselves. We have to figure out a name.
Why wouldn't you call yourself the name of the podcast?
yeah.
We probably have to pay. We probably have,
That was an easy alley oop.
but we probably have to pay a lot to get that kind of lib. You know what I mean? But if it could just be two voices, just our two voices in there. Like imagine you go into the next mission, you'd like, man, I could listen to some like Future, but nah, I'm finna listen to NRNT radio.
No, what it would be is we would have like little quick segments, like little 20-second snippets, 20, 30-second snippets. And then we could like curate a playlist for all the stuff that's in between. That would be super dope.
There you go. That would be super dope. Listen,
Right.
we're gonna have to talk to Rockstar about that. I'm all about it.
Get the Red Dead
Listen, let me-
Station 2 on the next game.
Dude, Red Dead would be
You think-
crazy.
They got
The
radio
radio?
back then?
I don't think they did, to be honest. Things had silent movies still, I think.
Yeah, we could do
You
something.
know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? We've really gone in terms of technology like astronomically far. Like imagine like 120 years ago, you were like with your kids and you were like, we're gonna go see something crazy, and they were like, what are we gonna go see? Like we're gonna go be quiet in a movie theater and watch these pictures play on a screen. And that was the height of your life. You were just gonna pay 15 cents to go see that, you know. And now I'm pirating movies on my laptop illegally just so I don't have to pay a dime. That's what really technology has done for us. We're really coming
Yeah.
far as a society.
Could you imagine like handing your great great grandmother or grandfather a cell phone? Like they would think you were performing witchcraft.
My great
they-
grandparents were alive for the majority of my life until recently.
I said
so
great. I said great.
Oh, three greats?
Yeah.
They were
Well, that's
slaves,
two.
bro. They wouldn't have known the
All right.
difference.
All right.
You know, that's what they were. That's not even a joke. That's what they were. They were slaves. You know.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna finish this joke because my mom listens to this podcast. I'm not gonna finish this joke. But like theoretically, let's just go back to let's use someone else's grandparents. the nigga that lives next door. I mean, dude, they would probably lose their fucking mind.
I
To be
mean,
fair, though,
I think a slave would also lose their mind. I don't think
they got
they would be mind blown by technology.
they got a lot going on. I don't think they got time to be worried about that. They don't got time to be worried about that shit. You know what I mean? Get back to work. You know, get back to work.
As a black man.
For everyone who cannot see the video.
I just gotta announce that. Paul, don't cut this out. As a black man, I don't know if I'm rocking with you.
Yeah, facts, dude. Paul's an ally, bro. You didn't know?
Hell yeah, bro.
Man. He says it every podcast. Of course I know.
I have to prove it.
Easy facts, dude. You do. So Paul, the only person with the N-word pass that
I proved it. I did my time.
Whoa.
Hold on now. Hey, that was Paul's equivalent of I got black friends.
Dude. Paul only has black friends, bro. Let's talk about it. You know what's crazy? I'm glad that Milwaukee is finally getting on the map for real. You know, we have our own accents. We have our own way of talking. It's so great. Like, it's so great that we finally have our own thing.
Do it.
Have you never heard it?
I don't know.
Yeah,
maybe.
I mean, I only know 2 people from there. 3.
Yeah. What's the word about it, folks? What's the word on Hub?
Why is your Milwaukee verse? Your Milwaukee voice is the same. It's like a black version of the squirrel.
Shit. Listen, that's what it is. On a G, folk. Welcome to Milwaukee, cuz. Listen, everyone in this city gotta have a switchy and a pair of Cardi, folk. Hell yeah.
Bro, I really feel like the squirrel is doing face right now. Like, it's just crazy.
You guys never seen the videos, bro? It's good, brother folk. Where the hoes at, brother folk? Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. Whenever I hear niggas talk like that, I immediately am like, dear Lord, as a society, we have degenerated so much.
Dayton got the best terms. No cat. You want an A for weed?
A booty.
On,
half booty.
It's a half booty, bro. Ain't no booty. It's a half booty.
My fault, bro. A full booty. I'll be looking for the full booty.
Ain't no such thing as a full booty. You only get a half a booty. Cause it's like, what are you talking about? No disrespect in my city.
Every person that I meet that smokes weed, I tell them that literary fact, and they go, "What the fuck is going on over there? What the fuck is going on over there?"
Most people be like, "So what's a whole booty?" I'm like, "Ain't no whole booty, bro. You just you I get a half a booty, like, you know what I'm saying?
You can get 2 halves. Pop you 2 fields. No Diddy, you feel me?
No Diddy crazy. No Diddy is crazy, man. Hey, like, how would you feel if somebody like called you on the street, like, and it was like, "Hey, bro, you a buster"?
A buster? I would have been like, "This Arthur?"
Shout out to that little bro joke. No cap. I have no place to be like talking about other people's slang when it comes to calling people something. If they call me a buster, I'd be like, "Okay, buddy. Relax, bud." I'm a big buddy guy.
Didn't you used to hate that, bro? Like, if somebody called you buddy, you would get hella offended.
Buddy?
No, I get hella offended when people say "sure" to me. Like,
sure.
If I ask you to do something and you go "sure," I'm like, "Well, just say you fucking hate me then." Like, what?
Jesus.
What are we doing? Just say you fucking hate me. Like, "sure" basically means go to hell. Like, oh, you want to go over here? Sure, go to hell. That's basically what it means to me. So I hate when people say "sure," and I call people out for it every single time. I'm like, just say you don't want to fucking go. And they go, "Wait, what do you mean?" I'm like, you said "sure." Just say you don't want to fucking go.
Bro, I want you to know that you're the hostile in this situation. Like, if I ever said "sure" to you and you came at me like, just say you don't want to fucking go, we would be in a fucking argument. Like, what are you talking about? Like, I said "sure."
Oh, trust me, I don't deny being the hostile person in that engagement. All I'm saying is I don't like it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Call me the hard. Just call me the hard R at this point. You know what I mean? Like, that's what it is.
Jesus.
Sure.
Test. Hey, bro, Paul, bro, you I feel like I want to get on the podcast and expose you for, not being the sweet person in you and Drew's relationship. But Paul has pulled off some very crazy through our years of you feel me knowing each other. Paul has put me in a lot of crazy situations.
But we always get out though.
We do. We always get out of them somehow. But Paul can literally say anything to anyone and they take it as a compliment. Whereas if myself or someone like Julian was to say maybe something that means slightly, standoffish, we are the devil.
Well, to be fair, I'm hardly ever standoffish. I'm pretty black and white when I'm talking to people.
Fair enough. You're right.
Mine might be deserved.
I might say something slightly controversial, and they're like, "Oh, Brandon, what in the world?" Paul can say, "Hey, hoes," and they like, "Oh, hey, Paul." What?
They love it. They love it when you direct like that. You feel me? I'm not gonna lie to you though. I feel like I've been losing my touch lately. It ain't the same.
Dang, you ain't nice guy Paul no more. Hey, the goal is accomplished.
I haven't completely crumbled.
No, it hasn't completely crumbled because I'll invite Paul to go out with me and the homies, like in Milwaukee, and it's so interesting watching people like flock around him as if he really is this saintly figure. And it's really just me in the corner.
Dang, I'm gonna take that. That's a compliment,
dude. It's like me in the corner hating, and they're like, "Julian, why isn't he your friend? Why are you hating like this?" And I'm like,
"Yeah, yeah, I like
and then you look like the bad guy. You look like the bad guy because you're just being a hater right now, Julian.
Bro,
like,
it's so crazy, bro. Like people meet Paul for the first time, and they like so much. And I just be looking like, bro, you don't know him, bro. You don't know the things he's capable of. Like this shit is a persona, bro. When them covers get turned over, no Diddy, and the lights go off, that man Paul show you who he really is, bro. Paul will say some crazy shit on the low and smile.
It ain't a persona. I just got different moods for different times.
That boy Jacqueline High.
Bro, that man Paul will get angry and really be ready to set the nukes off. This man could never be president, bro. This man,
hey, Paul the president is up.
I'm not gonna lie to you. This podcast was started to keep Paul in check. Because if Paul ever got superpowers, I'm gonna be honest with you. It's really that's the start of my Batman arc for real.
Yeah,
and the nigga don't got no kryptonite, so I don't know what I'm finna do. Eat a rebellion.
I mean, I would say the Homelander signs are there for sure. Like
what?
Yeah,
I'm a Superman. With great power comes great responsibility.
Nah, brother, you Homelander. All of the dark shit is gonna be a full flip. It's gonna be that where he laser beams a dude and they start clapping for it. He's like, yeah.
He's like, oh shoot.
I could have been doing this in the open.
Bro, Paul gonna do a controversial thing. People gonna clap for him. He gonna be like, "Oh shit, here we go."
You know what? Let's start right now.
Low key, that's what I'm waiting for in this podcast. I'm waiting for them to come at me and then cancel me, and then Paul just gonna get away scot clean, and I'm the one who was over here trying to be the normal one in the conversation. That's what I'm waiting for. I'll be like, "This is crazy."
We haven't argued yet. I mean, this is like the sixth time. This is going to be episode 6 or whatever. We haven't argued once yet, which is kind of crazy.
We're getting a feel for the podcast, but don't worry. Don't you worry, bro. That Red Pill podcast is coming soon, and I'm about to air into. It's like everything is just no Diddy now. Diddy really changed the ethos of this whole.
Fuck it. Let's take the gloves off, bro.
That's what Diddy said.
Who was the? Diddy, bro, that's crazy. Diddy, like going to Diddy's house and you thinking you kicking it, and Diddy just come up to you like, "Hey, listen, if you really want to be rich, I'm gonna just need a little bun." And there's people out there obliging, like, yeah, fuck it. Like, I'm just trying. A nigga like me, I could never, bro. I just don't understand. I'd rather stay broke. Like, not saying I'm broke now, but like, I would rather if I was broke, and that's hard to say because, and I don't know everybody's situation, but I think the character that I have and the principles that I have for myself, like, it's just some things that I wouldn't do for money.
I agree with you. Also, though, at the same time, I bet you there is probably some kind of like level of coercion going on. Like, I'm not saying I'm just, I'm not saying I would say yes either. I'm just saying like there's probably some kind of blackmail. There's probably some kind of like, I mean, look at like he'll be he'll probably like try to convince you, be like, I got all these connections or whatever like that. I mean, I don't know. It seems like he probably makes it a hard way to give it out because if you if you like that powerful, people are gonna snitch. So you can't just pick anybody. You know what I mean? You got to have your cards right before you put that proposal on the table.
Yeah.
So before you lay it on them, I heard you. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you. Gun to the head. The only way I'm grabbing an ankle, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. Gun to the head. The only way.
What?
Gun to the head is the only way I'm grabbing.
He basically saying like if Diddy pull out a gun, he fucking. So that means like.
I specifically to the head. I didn't, if you just pull a gun out, I'm not gonna immediately start unstrapping. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna start pulling it down. Diddy gonna be like, I was just showing you the piece. Like, oh, wrong piece.
I thought you did say something about grabbing ankles.
Yeah, he said if you pull it, no, he fucking like. I'm just taking it. I'm taking the trade.
So what you saying? You just gonna die? I'm not dying.
Yeah, bro. I'm
gonna die.
No, I'm not giving up my butt, bro. No. Yes, I'm gonna die. Like there's no.
I will live to sit another day. I'm not dying, bro.
I can't live like that, bro. I can't live like that. Not even on no like. Extra toxic.
Me too. He records
it's not even on no extra toxic masculinity or anything like that. Or like, I'm not about to let this man own my life, bro. Like, no, like I really value my life in like being an independent person within my own, you know what I'm saying, within my realm of being. And like when somebody does that to you, they are going to own you for the rest of their life. Like, fuck no. Or the rest of your life.
I got it. Ready? Gun to me and Paul head. He gonna shoot both of us. Hey, listen.
Hey.
What do you mean, hey, bro? What do you mean, hey, bro?
Hey.
Man, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy, bro.
Look, I love y'all to death. And that's when we meet the next part. You know what I'm saying?
If he dies.
He dies. And I would expect y'all to do the same for me, bro. Like, if a man offered to take your butt and replace for my life, let him kill me, bro. I wouldn't want y'all to live like that.
Nah, G, you got it. G, you can sacrifice for me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, nigga. If Diddy had a gun to both of your head, allegedly, let's just throw a lot of allegedly out here. He had a gun to both of your head, and then it was like, you know what to do. I'm gonna be like, man, can't believe I'm in this predicament. I can't let the homies die. You know what I mean?
Oh, for sure.
And look, and if you ever try to clown me for this, you're just gonna have to owe me your life. I'm gonna be honest with you. If you try to clown me for saving your life, I'm gonna be salty as fuck. I'm gonna be salty as hell. I'll be like,
I mean, I think you'll eventually end up killing us because a nigga like me, I'm gonna make a joke or two.
I'm gonna be downstairs. We'll be on a vacation in Japan or something, and then y'all bring down a box of Fruity Loops and be like, here you go, Jew. I'm gonna be like, this is real fucked up, y'all. This is real fucked up. Nah, man, we had some real good times, bro. We had some good times. I still tell people about the parties we threw in Dayton. Bro. Those were some of the greatest parties that I've ever been to. And you know what's crazy now is that like when I party in Milwaukee, like there's not a lot of clubs here. Like there are, but like I have like a very acquired taste when I party. Like I like to party with like the gritty motherfuckers, like the people who might be committing crimes, but like also don't have the complexion to be committing crimes. You know what I mean? Like I just like that kind of environment where I feel a little safe but a little on edge at the same time.
What do you mean by complexion to commit crimes?
Well, anyway, like nah, bro, because their hood is fucking Milwaukee, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that was just a joke, but their hood is fucking Milwaukee. Like someone tried to take me to the Truth Bar in Milwaukee, and let me tell you right now, I was like, "What's it called?" It's called the Truth Bar, and I'm like,
That sounds like a protein bar.
shit, no cliff, but like it was like they were like, I'm like, nah, that's not really me. I don't know what that is. I've never been there before. I go to places like Trinity and and brothers, and they're like, "Oh, you hang out with." It was a black dude too. He was like, "Oh, you hang out with the white people," and I'm like, "Whoa, racists. We can calm down. I mean, I just hang out with them because it's like where I like to go." He's like, "Nah, I can't hang out with the white people for real." And low key, Julian, I could always tell you kind of are like a little white dude, huh? And I was like, "Fuck, like."
It's
Hell, like
crazy.
I'm just a normal guy. I was like, yeah, I used to be a bro in college. He's like, yeah, I could tell that for sure. And then he walked away, and I was like, the
Dang,
fuck,
bro.
this just happened. Now every time I see that nigga, I call him Darkness Midnight. Awkward.
Yeah.
And that's
Nah.
wild. Let me meet him. I feel like I'll change his mind.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. And then, but speaking, so going back to it, I don't like partying clubs out here just because it's like it's just too bougie of a scene. The bitches are always like kind of like feel like they're better than you, and I'm like, ugh, can't you just be drunk and have good conversation? Like,
I mean, I feel like that's everywhere, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
not in the bars I go to. I go to the bars I go to. Everyone's nice, friendly. I think it was at one point in time in Milwaukee. I was getting 6, 7 numbers a night, dude.
bro.
That's
And
friendly.
like barely any rejection.
Eh.
Hell yeah.
You sure? You sure you're not in Vegas?
Yeah, I can meet up later. Meet up. What do you mean by that? No, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'd be on edge. I'd be on edge now because Snapchat, Tinder, they've all ruined me. Because now every time I talk to a girl, I just get the feeling they're about to be like, "Oh, you should subscribe to my OnlyFans," or "Oh, I do 150 for a meetup," and I'm like, I didn't know that was your lifestyle. My bad. I don't pay for pussy.
You talking about so credit card, cash, or Venmo?
Nah, dude.
Nah, fuck it.
Maybe one
But yeah,
time. When I'm old,
it's
we go to
wild.
Vegas. For your bachelor party? Oh, for sure, bro. Oh, for
So
sure.
I will look the bachelor party. We got to do Houston, Atlanta, Vegas. It's crazy to think that like I'm still gonna have a bachelor party after being married a year already. But it is what it is. We'll do it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Got to. That's the whole point of getting married. Not for the
Yeah,
happiness
facts,
and the
bro.
children, for the bachelor
Yeah.
party.
It's crazy, man. Like that shit wild, bro. Like
For sure.
I be thinking like, damn, will like it be like some Wolf of Wall Street shit, or it be like some hangover shit? Either or, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Shit, both of them.
Yeah. Well,
Both of them.
both of them.
I'm planning to have my life on the absolute line after your bachelor party. Like my life is going to be either in great shape or absolute dismay. Disarray.
Hey man, though, yeah, shout out to marriage though. You know what I'm saying? For those who out there listening, being young, black, and married is kind of cool.
right. I mean, how old are you? You 27, right?
Yep. And people thought I would never do it, which is crazy. I thought I would never do it, which is crazy. But
And you were the first. You were the first out of our friend
yeah,
group.
I lost 200 on that bet.
my grandma and them was like, I thought you would actually never be married. I was like, damn, y'all didn't believe in me at all. They was like, yeah, we figured you was out there wilding.
Shout out to Vicky. She
Yo.
knows what's up.
Y'all raised me. What y'all mean?
Yeah, facts. Like, damn, y'all didn't think I was wholesome. Or I could be wholesome.
See, and that's a good point to deep into because I believe that marriage is the backbone of American society, and why we're failing in so many places is because marriage has degenerated so much. But the problem is, I don't actually see myself getting married anytime soon. I was trying to hit it by 28, but a nigga about to be 26 now, and I'm gonna be very honest with you, that shit for the birds. Sorry to all the ladies that may or may not be listening that may be talking to me currently. Like, I just don't think I'm going to be married until at least 35. And by the time I hit 35, my wife's going to be 25. So, like, you probably have no chance if you're talking to me right now. I'm going to be very
I'm weak as hell, bro.
No, I'm all down for getting married. I don't know. I hope I get married before 35. I'm only 26.
You know what's crazy, bro? Like, I think it's possible for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think like the biggest thing that like I've learned as far as being who I was before, you know what I'm saying? As y'all know, and most people who know us know. But it's like for me, I was never actually like I got a bad rep for as like being like I don't want to say a womanizer, but like people thought I was about like just finessing anything. But I very much so had standards, and I think y'all might be able to attest to that. Like, you would never
Yeah.
catch me out there with like somebody's like girl or some shit like I wholeheartedly don't believe in talking to other people's women. Like I wasn't really a cheater or a liar. Like I was against whatever the beliefs were. I was very open to people. Like maybe I didn't say everything, but I wasn't really out here telling people lies. All that to say
No.
is like what I'm saying. You could. It's just about making a choice, right? You know what I'm saying? Like I think everybody is trying to look for that perfect person, and then like you just one day like shit just start making sense. You know what I'm saying? Like regardless of the differences, things just kind of fall in line. And it's everything doesn't have to be perfect for things to be great or that magic spark that you look.
I would be inclined to believe you. I just know that it when you come from a situation where you already have the gift of being able to attract women and have the means to attract women, it makes it seem like anyone can do it. But I'm gonna be honest with you, there's a lot of niggas out here who never gonna get married in this society, and it sucks. And the only way that they're gonna change that is be better. You know what I mean?
Bro, I really just like in my head this just played out like two an angel and a devil on the shoulder, and we're talking to somebody, and I'm like, hey, you can do it, man. It can happen for you. And you like, your ugly ass, it ain't gonna happen for you, bro. That nigga over there is lying.
I just don't want you to get your hopes up and think, wow, that's perfect someone out there for you. She not out there for you, nigga. You a lion. You got to get out there and hunt. You don't tell a lion, oh, a gazelle going to be there one day. No, a gazelle got to be out here ready to go. Look for the gazelle while she drinking water. She drinking water, then you pounce. You be like, my name is. You know what I mean? That's what you got to be on.
That's the difference, bro. That's the difference. See, in wolves, bro, it's a pack. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? We hold it down. You got the alpha, and then you got your pack. You know what I mean? And so with the pack, you only got one little breezy. Lions, they just be fucking on anything. And they know no stability. That's why they got kids with their daughters and all that. It's damn near Alabama in the lion problem. Wolves, you know what I'm saying? It's right. You got the leader and you got his pack.
Never in my life have I heard the term lions of the Alabama of the Sahara Desert. You know what I mean?
Come on, brother. Think about it. Really think about it.
Nah, bro. Listen, that's the lie, bro. King Lion, 6 bitches. And then I lose all my bitches when I'm too weak to control them. That's when I lose my bitches. That's life. That's life. We humans, we the same way. You could have 6 bitches right now to the guys that are listening. The problem is you're too weak to control all 6. No?
I feel like there's aspects of both. Like, so Brandon, if you were to give like a piece of advice to someone who's like, I don't know, struggling to like find or talk to someone, like what would be like the thing that you would tell them?
I think number one part would be confidence is key, right? So like I think women love confidence. And so like have you ever met a person that, no Diddy that like a man like that you like, okay, he's not that attractive, but he's out here pulling bad ones, right?
Yeah, for sure.
And then the first thing you think is like he got the mouthpiece on him, you feel me? He talking that talk. So he know what to say. And that can like the way you dress, the way you carry yourself, like when you hold yourself with that confidence, I think women like that. Money, of course. You know what I'm saying? Like if you feel like you can't get that confidence, go get you some paper. Like there's always gonna be women who gonna be out there for the paper. And like I don't love paper ain't gonna bring you love, but it might bring you that temporary relief that you're looking for. You know what I'm saying? That pre-nut clarity. That's what it might bring you. Shout out to Paul.
Yeah, for sure.
Shout out to Paul. Now I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a firm believer that if you want to get bitches, you want to get women, or you want to find the love of your life, all you really need to do is know how to talk to people. You need to learn that gift of gab, and you got to be able to talk. Because, like, I'll be honest with you, if all you have is money, then you're just a trick, and you're just paying for desire. We don't want that. And if you're really good looking, well, yeah, you might get some bitches here and there, but they're never gonna stay because your entire personality is built around you being good looking. But if you got that gift, gab, and the only way to get it is by talking to a lot of people. I practice
by being a fat kid.
Okay,
you gotta be fat when you was a kid, bro. That's all it is.
Shit.
The fact.
Shit.
Yeah, that helps. That's damn near like if you got the weight on you as a kid and then you slump down, you damn near ahead of the game by like, you know what I'm saying, a mile for real.
For sure. Because you gotta be funny.
either if you're a fat kid, you gotta be fun, you gotta have something to like make you stand out, or like if people gonna be joking on you, you gotta have good retaliation.
So advice: everybody get fat and then get skinny, and then you'll be
I
good.
I don't think promoting bad health is the way, but
No.
No, Paul liberal. He on that body positivity. He on that body positivity.
being genuine too, bro. Like I feel like one thing, and why I even fuck with y'all heavy is because like y'all very authentic people, and I like to think myself as that way as well. Like whether
Yeah, I
you
agree.
you have a face or like in one space, like like when we in public, we ain't wilding like we are now, or what we do like when we just kicking it playing the game. But like we still true to who we are as people, and I think that also like the right type of women, the ones that you're looking for, that helps a lot. Cause like you stand on what you stand on. Like these days, all the kids talking about standing on business, and like people don't even know what type of business they stand on. You feel me? Like I'm telling you, like niggas, I was standing on business back in the day before like niggas was even saying it. I don't want to be that guy, but I really was. Like I feel like I would say like, bro, I stand on that business. You feel me? But I actually do. Like I stand on my beliefs and my values. Back to the Diddy situation. That's why Diddy wouldn't get me. He got to kill me.
I definitely get that. I'm actually a firm believer in that too. Like one thing I feel like I don't like is like when people talk about like being fake in front of other people, or sorry, more so like switching up. And like,
Yeah.
of course you're gonna like switch up depending on the situation you're in, right? Like if I'm talking to my mom, I'm not gonna talk to her the same way I'm gonna talk to y'all. It's not the same way I'm gonna talk to my boss, and vice blah 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 blah. But like
Hmm.
that doesn't necessarily mean that in any of those situations I'm not being me or I'm not being my genuine self. And some people do switch up, but like at least the way I try to live my life, and I'm sure you guys probably relate, is that like I'm still my genuine self in all those situations. That doesn't mean you have to carry yourself the same way. Like you can still
Exactly,
be,
bro.
yeah.
Exactly. Like and like for me, like I think being your genuine self is being what you feel comfortable doing. Like when I'm talking at work, I talk to things I feel comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like people talk about cars a lot. I don't necessarily like I'm not on looking up cars all day, right? But like I do enjoy a good conversation about a muscle car. You know what I'm saying? Would I ever
Hmm.
have that conversation with y'all on my own accord? No. But at work, it's a thing. You feel me? Like, and that's just the conversation we have. I'm not fake for engaging in it if I wouldn't engage in it with my friends in my everyday life. You feel me?
That and see that's why, like me personally, is why I like to talk to people because when you
Mm,
start talking to people and learning things, you're able to branch out that level of conversation so easily. Like for
hey,
instance,
big facts.
if I was talking to somebody who was talking about cars, I may not be able to follow the conversation to a T, but I would be able to bring up something about the fact that I want a Nissan Skyline and how I really want to
Hmm.
have like a
Yeah.
drift car and I really want to have a drift car that I built, and they'll be like, "Oh my god, that'd be so cool," and I'd be like, "Yeah, but it'll be automatic." And they're like, "Why are we having this conversation?" But it would still be a level of engagement in the
Right.
conversation that we wouldn't have before. Like I know people who are like when I go out and party, like I'll meet like people who are Indian, and I'll be like, "Oh, are you sick?" And then I'll say something that I know about sick people, and they're like, "Brother, how did you know this?" And I'm like, "I have a lot of sick friends. I don't have a single sick friend, but I lie and I say like that I do, and they feel more comfortable around me. Now everything is a happier environment. You know what I mean?"
Yeah.
I don't know if I see the answer, but I do. I feel the vibes. Like I think it's important to have like a wide breadth of like talking experience and knowledge. Like I mean, I feel like something that like the three of us all kind of share in common is that we're all very like inquisitive, or like we like to learn, and we're open minded, and so like when people talk to us, it's easier for us to like retain that information and like have a conversation about like almost any topic, and I think that's kind of important.
Yeah, because like it's an like I feel like it's our argumentative nature too. Like because we're not talking to respond, we're trying to win. And to actually win an argument with validity, you need to understand the other side. Like
Yeah,
you can't really win an argument if you don't understand the other person's point and negate it with actual facts. Like I don't listen to you guys. Like if we're arguing, I'm not just hearing you and responding to the first thing I say. I'm listening to your bullshit argument and I'm retaining. I'm like, what? Like my mind goes to like, why would somebody think that? Or like, what is their experiences that led them to think this way? And then I'm gonna be like, after I think about it and analyze it, I'm like, okay, this is a flaw. Or sometimes, hey, if you prove me wrong with facts, I'm the first one to be like, yeah, you got me.
Oh, totally.
Nigga, fuck all of that shit. I ain't never giving up. I ain't never giving up. I'll never admit I'm wrong. I'll look, deathbed confession, you might get that out of me. Remember that one time? Really right. Psych, I lied, and I die, and then you gotta live with the rest
Oh
of your
man,
life.
I remember one time I was arguing with this man Jew. I forgot the specific topic.
Go ahead, Paul. My fault.
No, you're good. I was arguing with Jew about something, and I remember that moment of satisfaction I remember I had when I was able to like connect something at the end of the argument to something he said at the beginning, and he was just like, damn. And I was like, dang, that's when I knew. That's when I knew. You couldn't say nothing.
One of my worst fears, I swear to God, bro. I think about this more often than not. Getting to heaven and asking God, was I right about certain arguments? And if he tells me I'm wrong, could I actually accept it? Like, could I be like, damn, like, he's like, no, you were wrong. I mean, it's God, it's the Almighty, right? So I know I'm wrong, but could I accept like some shit? Think about some shit you were passionately right about, right? And God tells you, like, hey, bro, you were wrong, you tripping, and like to really like to get into heaven is to really accept that you were wrong. I would be sitting there having a mental breakdown, bro. Like, damn, I argued this shit with all these facts, and I was wrong.
Looking at Peter talking about something. So how many years of purgatory do I gotta wait till I can get in? Because I ain't accepting this shit. How many years of purgatory is this? 45? Shit.
Peter, listen out all the statistics you got wrong. You know how many red pill stats that I just know in my head that I'm absolutely just like ashamed of.
I know. Coming soon. That conversation is going to be legendary. Also, as a quick tidbit, Paul, I got a perfect person for you to debate against when it comes to the election time. My boy Thor. Thorfinn wants to talk
like
Trump and
Biden. Like Odin's son?
That's literally his name is Thorfinn. Yeah, like Odin's son. In my phone, his name is Odin's son. Every time I ask Siri to call him, I say, Siri, call Odin's son.
That's crazy, bro. That's a cool name. Was his parents like Marvel fans or Greek god mythology fans? Or Norse mythology?
He looks like Thor too. Like he's got long blonde hair.
Did he sculpt himself to look like Thor? Or did he just get the luck of the draw?
He got luck of the draw. And low key, not to put this nigga on blast, but he do only pull Disney princesses, which is insane to me. It's insane to me. But shout out to Thor because you know his taste in girlfriends, because he doesn't really do like the thought shit. His taste in girlfriends, they're all shout out to them.
It's crazy that like I hear y'all shout people out so kindly on this podcast, but anytime y'all mention me before me being on the show, like y'all talk about basically like I ain't shit. Like it's crazy.
It's not personal.
Well, you said it, not me.
It's no.
I am the first guest, so I guess that's good enough.
There you go, man. There you go. Listen, man. I think we've gotten a good chunk of sound bites in here. We've had some good conversations. I think we've gotten a real good conversation in terms of everything we wanted to talk about today. The only other thing that I'll say real quick though is that we are going to have this anime talk, this manga anime nerd conversation, and this is your formal invitation, Brandon, to come and have that conversation with us. Of course, we're going to have probably the core, me, you, Paul, Kev. We'll probably have at least one more person to have this conversation with that we can branch off to. But this is your formal invitation, so if you've got the time, we'll go ahead and shoot you that invitation so you can hop back on, so we can really talk about the real nerd shit and really get into the facts of why Jujutsu Kaisen is failing everything and why One Piece is the greatest, and we can really get into that. You know what I
mean? Okay. I mean, One Piece isn't the greatest, but I think I love Gojo as much as I love Drake. I'm not gonna lie. Like Gojo, Gojo is like, bro. Gojo can do no wrong in my eyes, bro. Shout out to Gojo. Free Gojo. Kill us backwards.
Kill us backwards. Oh good. Ojug.
No, Gojo free.
I can't talk. You knew you had to have one. Then my brother just leave the call. That would have been.
Not gonna lie.
No bullshit, Paul. You gotta edit that and just be like a didn't.
Yeah, facts. That'd be
All right, Brandon. There any final words? Is there any final words or final saying you want to say? Normally, we'll be like, "Where can we find you?" But
Hey
We
man,
don't
you know,
want
I just want to come into the space whenever I get the invite and look out. You know, I'm working. Well, not but we all working on this anime. We cooking up. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna drop. It's like damn near what 4 years in the making now. But
yeah, for sure. And many more.
strides are getting longer. Yeah, no Diddy.
right.
Like seriously,
That nigga
like
wasn't taking no strides. That nigga was taking strokes. That nigga was taking big stroke, back stroke, rest stroke. Shout out to Meek Mill.
All right, and he's gone. On that
Listen,
note.
guys. Listen, guys. It's the Never Right, Never Wrong podcast. Look,